I explained that I was slapping a mosquito, but they didn't believe me, even though my BF backed me up. From then on, they disliked and distrusted me. They even called my job after I received a promotion to verify I was telling the truth. It was insane, and I was embarrassed, but my BF defended me, so I didn't break up with him over his parents' behavior. Despite him standing up for me, his parents remained suspicious. After these incidents, I avoided many family events, which my BF understood and never pressured me to attend. I earn more than my BF, so I suggested moving to a better neighborhood, offering to pay a larger share of the rent while he continued paying what he already does. He became upset, feeling he couldn't pull his weight. I reassured him it was okay and that I preferred living in a safer area. However, after discussing it with his parents, they accused me of hiding income or being involved in shady activities. I was baffled. My BF didn't believe them and stood up for me again. Then things escalated. His parents demanded to see my bank statements to prove I wasn't hiding anything. My BF, knowing I had nothing to hide, suggested I show them to stop the drama. But I saw it as a huge invasion of my privacy. Why should I have to justify myself to them when I've done nothing wrong? What right do they have to demand details of my finances? I feared that giving in would set a dangerous precedent, leading to more demands. At the same time, I knew it wasn't my BF's fault he was born into this family. He had defended me at every turn, and I didn't want to break up with him over something out of his control. But his parents were stressing me out beyond belief. What should I do? Update: I read through the responses and had a long talk with my BF about setting boundaries. He listened, agreed with me, and said he would talk to his parents. I was hopeful things would improve, but it only got worse. He came home a few hours later with his parents. Foolishly, I thought they were there to apologize or at least have a reasonable conversation about everything. Instead, they accused me of trying to isolate and control my BF, claiming I was abusive. I denied this, explaining that I just wanted my boundaries respected and for them to stop making unreasonable demands. They insisted that's what all abusers say and accused me of showing my true colors. My BF, visibly shaken, began to agree with them. They claimed my refusal to show them my bank statements was proof I was hiding something. I reiterated that it was none of their business, and if my BF trusted me, they had no right to interfere. His dad then got in my face, yelling that I was a horrible person who was abusing his son. They even brought up a music festival I attended last year with college friends, accusing me of prostituting myself there. When I pointed out there were photos on Facebook showing I attended the festival, they shifted their accusations to drug dealing. I was shocked, no one had ever accused me of such things. I highlighted how their accusations kept changing whenever I disproved them. Even if I gave them my bank statements, they'd find something else to accuse me of. I asked why they thought I was hiding money. I live modestly, make a normal income from my job, and don't make extravagant purchases. Their only response was that I was deflecting to avoid their questions. They accused me of manipulating my BF into defending me and claimed a camping trip was proof of my abuse. My BF then said he was starting to believe their suspicions. He mentioned the possibility that I might be dealing drugs, claiming that my refusal to comply with his parents' demands was making him doubt me. He said, "Where there's smoke, there's fire." I was furious. I told him he never accused me of these things before, and his doubts only arose after his parents planted them in his head. If he was uncomfortable with me going to the festival, he could have said so before I bought the ticket or gone with me. But a year had passed without issue until now. In the end, my BF said that since the conflict wasn't being resolved and they're his parents, he couldn't be with someone who didn't get along with them. He ended the relationship, packed up his things, and left with his parents. As if that wasn't bad enough, his parents threatened to call the police, accusing me of domestic violence and drug dealing. I'm terrified their baseless claims could affect my job or worse. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm scared of these people and what they might do.